There, this is Dr. Daniel Chong coming at you with another Healthy Heart Minute from the beautiful Mount Tabor Park in Portland, Oregon. I want to talk to you about something kind of morbid right now. Bear with me, hopefully by the end you'll understand why. But imagine taking a car, speeding it up to about 50 miles per hour, and then ramming it into somebody, seeing what happens. Basically, every single time you do that, that person is going to get really messed up, probably dead. And yet, if you took a group of maybe 1,000 people, had them run out into traffic one at a time on a big busy highway, that's not going to happen to everybody. There's going to be different individual circumstances which lead to them getting lucky and not getting hit by a car, not dying, etc. So I use this as an analogy when I'm talking to people about some of these articles and things like that are coming out in the media suggesting that high intake of saturated fat does not contribute to cardiovascular disease. All the studies that are done where you are specifically taking saturated fat, having a person consume it, and observing what happens to their blood vessels afterwards are very clear. It's always harmful. It causes damage. It causes dysfunction in their vessels for an extended period of time. And yet, I mean, it's the same as just having them get directly hit by a car. The damage happens every time. But if you take a large group of people who are eating a certain amount of saturated fat, look and see who gets cardiovascular disease, not all of them are going to be getting it because of individual circumstances and things that are very unpredictable, just like it would be having them all run out into traffic. But you cannot take a study like that and then conclude, well, because not everybody gets hit by a car, it's safe to run out into traffic. That would be ridiculous. And yet these studies and these articles that are coming out are saying that basic thing. Because not everybody gets cardiovascular disease when they eat a high amount of saturated fat. It's safe to eat, go ahead and eat it. I don't like that idea. Hopefully that analogy is clear to you and it helps you realize that every time you sit down at the table and you have a bunch of saturated fat on your plate and you're starting to eat it, you are damaging your blood vessels each and every time. And it doesn't matter what some of these studies that are coming out or these articles that are trying to sell you on the idea and get you to read their article are making these conclusions that are just ridiculous and totally inappropriate. So I get a little fired up about this topic and a little irritated, but hopefully that makes sense. I'll be shorter next time because this is supposed to be the Healthy Heart Minute, not the Healthy Heart 3 minutes. So have a good day. Check out healthyheartproject.org, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.